So here is Article 2, the first sentence of Article 2, the Treaty of Waitangi. It says this: the Queen of England confirms and guarantees to the chiefs and the tribes and to all the people of New Zealand the possession of their lands, dwellings and all their property. In the last video we established that Article 2 has two sentences. The first sentence was concerned with the British guaranteeing to protect Maori with respect to the possession of their land, dwellings and property, and the second sentence detailed how after 1840 only the British government could buy Maori land. That's what Article 2 is about. We also established in the last video that the final English draft of the treaty and the treaty in Maori were virtually identical. Remember we talked about this? And the final English draft is also known as the Littlewood draft. So these two are almost identical. The problem is, in the Treaty of Waitangi Act 1975, the English version of the treaty being used is what we call the Rogue James Freeman version. So there it is there, and you have the treaty in Maori, and these two are very, very different. The Rogue James Freeman version was deliberately chosen by activists for that 1975 act. Why? Because then Maori radicals could say, quote, the translators in 1840 did a very bad job. We'll have to translate the Maori version back into English for you so we can tell you what it says and means, you see? Now you can see where that's going, right? Thus the floodgates of corruption open, because they didn't want the actual English draft, final English draft of the treaty. It was too clear, too good, too easy to understand, so they had to fudge it. To be fair, the Littlewood draft wasn't found till 1989, and it wasn't available in 1975 to put in the act. But the activists knew what they were doing, because between 1989 and 2024, that's 35 years, that James Freeman version should have been swapped out for the Littlewood draft in 1989, but it hasn't been. Why? Because the activists love the Rogue James Freeman version. It suits their purposes perfectly, and you know what? The whole thing's a scam. What most Kiwis don't realise is that this is a well-planned, well-orchestrated coup by stealth going on in New Zealand. And it started 50 years ago and has been slowly building ever since then.